You're watching The 101, only on DirecTV.
30 days, 10 cities, 3 friends, 1 mission to meet the real people who make up their online world.
MySpacers, we're coming your way. Taryn is the crazy one. She'll try anything. Renee is looking for Mr. Right, or Mr. Right now. While Shayna rocks out with her favorite indie bands.
From their space to your world, this is Project My World.
We are in London, England.
Wow, it's hard to believe that we've already been traveling for just a little over a month, and this is our final stop.
This will be interesting because we're actually meeting up with Rob, who I originally met in south of France. He was my jet ski guy. He's also quite a ladies' man, which is why I set him up with Renee for her date.
You're gonna have so much fun.
All right.
Really is a good time.
And if you don't like him, at least we'll be in a London wind tunnel, so it won't really matter. Yeah, my friend Anthony is very adventurous, and he's gonna take us there. He set it all up.
Awesome.
Yeah. How about your band?
It's WeYesYouNo.
What kind of music?
Sort of like an experimental, psychedelic indie rock.
WeYesYouNo. Wait.
Check them out. They wear these orange jumpsuits. It's gonna be a good show.
So Renee went off with Rob for her little date, and Shayna took me to meet Rich, who was one of the band members of her band WeYesYouNo.
How are you? Shayna, nice to meet you.
Little Sherlock Holmes.
Dude, you look...
Turns out Rich is a Bobby at the local Sherlock Holmes Museum. And what better place to go tease someone than when they're dressed up like a Bobby outside of a museum?
So do you just guard the door? What do you do?
Yeah, basically I'll stand on the door, take people's ticket and giving people the hats. Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson's hat.
Oh, Dr. Watson, what do you think we should be doing today when we solve our mystery, eh?
Is that your pipe as well?
Oh, thank you.
So yeah, basically let people pose with the hats and
Alright,
take
let's
pictures.
pose.
How do you wear it? Taryn and I decided to investigate with all of the tools in the gift shop and find out exactly how old Rich was turning, because it was his birthday that day.
21? No. 23.
No.
Oh wait, I recognize him from something. Is he on your MySpace page?
Yep. Hello.
What's your name?
My name's Jeff.
Well, it's a pleasure.
Wow. I mean, I've heard stories about Jeff. You can even see his picture on MySpace and get an idea of him, but to experience him in person, wow.
Ultra disturbing part would probably be more like it.
Yes, yeah.
Really, why? What's so disturbing?
Well, I've got a certain reputation for dancing with them and kind of stripping off on stage.
We don't want to get you in trouble. I'm sure you have some duties. But what time is the show tonight?
Well, we're going to be playing a little set for you. But first, maybe we could have dinner. Like, we're going to take you back to our bass player's house and cook up some pasta. He's Italian, so it should be a bit of a treat, if you're up for that.
Absolutely.
Is he cooking Italian food?
He will be cooking Italian food, yeah. So maybe we can go there first, and then after we've done that, maybe go to the studio and we'll play a few songs for you guys.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
So we went over to Gabriel's Co-op. It was awesome.
They actually cooked us 2 separate meals, one vegetarian and one regular, since Shayna's a vegetarian.
I don't know that this band could exist if it wasn't for MySpace. They're taking advantage of all of the mediums.
Going to other countries and they're like going on these like European tours now through MySpace, like people finding them on MySpace.
You know, lots of different people approaching from different places that are not connected to one another necessarily. You do get lots of different gigs. That we've taken loads of gigs through, like, you know, our contacts on MySpace.
After dinner, we didn't have a whole lot of time. Shayna and I ran back to the hotel, changed, and grabbed Renee after her date so that we could meet back up with the band.
Hello. Long time no see. This is Renee. You haven't met Renee yet. How are you?
The band greeted us right away in these orange jumpsuits.
Oh, and this is like half of a jumpsuit.
Wait, my first thought is, seriously, it reminds me of people picking up trash alongside the road.
Okay, well, Rich, I brought you a birthday present. It's Renee.
Jeff he's a little scary.
That you wanted to like prove yourself the best fan and duct taped yourself for these guys?
Jeff is an honorary member of WeYesYouNo band because apparently he's a super fan.
Who ripped the duct tape off later?
Ow.
Yeah.
Ow!
Yes.
Isn't that
would hurt.
No, actually the sweat, the amount of sweat which I was heaving has actually stuck it all.
We smashed into this little bitty like steam sauna room. That place was so hot. Of course, it's Richard's birthday, so we had to bring him some cupcakes.
2, 3. Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you!
I had no idea what kind of music WeYesYouNo would have. They described their inspirations as being from all over the place.
They're very, very like, straight out of the 60s, like Doctor Who. Jeff thought it'd be great to put on a little strip show.
This was one of the very first bands that I ever contacted on MySpace, and this is the very last band we're gonna meet with. Going back to America is gonna be a little bit different now that I've experienced bands. I feel like I understand what bands are trying to do a little bit more.